Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Tuesday. I hope that your week is off to a great start and that you have been able to get started on some of the assignments that you have for this week. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've done, and I check Seesaw often if you guys are uploading on there, or if you want to send me an email, or if you want to send me a video or pictures of just what you're doing. I always love seeing what you guys have all been up to. Today I have a story that I want to read to you, and it's one of my favorite books, and it's just about the magic that you can find in a book, and it's called The Magician's Hat. Here we go. The Magician's Hat. It's written by Malcolm Mitchell, and it's illustrated by Joanne Lou Vrethoff. Family Fun Day at the library was filled with exciting events: book scavenger hunts, storytelling, reading rallies. Today, for the first time, a magician arrived with a bag of tricks and a big hat. Everyone gathered around to see the magician perform. He bent a spoon just by looking at it. He made playing cards float in front of his nose. The magician could even make a cone appear from a puppy's ear. When he waved his wand, a banana vanished. This was just the warm-up act. Now the magician was ready to dazzle the crowd with his favorite trick of all. The magician's magic started with a story. When I was a kid, my mom and dad brought me to this library on Family Fun Day. During the book scavenger hunt, I wandered into the reading room. There were hundreds of books. Books about dogs, books about planes, books about the sun, flowers, rain, cities, and circus dancers. Out of the hundreds of books, one special book jumped out at me. It was a book about magic. I read and read and read every single word on every single page. I discovered that book wasn't about magic. I learned that books are magic. Even though I was still in the library, those pages and words took me to places I had always dreamed of going. This is how I knew I wanted to become a magician when I grew up. Soon after that, I got my magician's hat. The Family Fun Day crowd had grown. Kids from all over the town were eager to see more of the magician's magic. He asked them, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" Amy shouted, "I want to be a dentist." The magician invited Amy to reach inside the hat. Amy dug deep, then deeper, until she felt something. It's a book!" Amy shouted. The magician asked, "What is your book about?" "My book's about teeth. Cleaning teeth and fixing teeth and x-rays." Right away, like magic, Amy saw herself holding dental tools, a toothbrush, and a rinsing cup. But in the library where everyone could see, Amy was hugging her book and smiling. Matt had been watching closely. After seeing Amy's magic, he wondered, what else is in the hat? He called out, "I want to be a famous football player." And so the magician offered Matt his hat. "Let's see what magic you can find inside." Matt reached in. Way down there was something that couldn't fit into just one hand. Matt plunged both hands into the hat and pulled. It's a book about football. It even has my name on it. All at once, like magic, Matt was on the field, running, tackling, catching, punting, sometimes fumbling, sometimes falling, lots of times winning. Ryan called out from the back of the crowd, "Wait a second, this is not magic. Amy's and Matt's parents must have told the magician what they wanted to be when they grew up." The magician asked Ryan, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" This was Ryan's chance to prove that the magician was fake. He snickered and said, "A dog." The magician asked Ryan to reach into his magical hat. Ryan said, "I can't feel anything." Sometimes you must really reach and stretch for what you want to be. That's part of the magic. Ryan reached deeper and deeper until his fingers grabbed onto something. He clutched a beautiful book that had nothing to do with dogs. What do you think it was? Any guesses? Let's see. Its pages were filled with letters and paintings and photos and foldouts, stars, planets, rocket ships. Ooh, what do you think he wanted to be? Go ahead and make a guess. You think you got it? Let's see. Ryan had always dreamed of becoming an astronaut and exploring the wide open sky, hurtling into outer space and zooming to a far-off galaxy. "Whoa," whispered Ryan. "How did you do that?" "I am not doing anything," said the magician. "You are." "I am?" asked Ryan. "But there's got to be a secret in those books. The desires that are within you bring out the magic in these books. Follow your dreams, and they will take you wherever you want to go." The magician turned his hat so everyone could see inside. What are your dreams? That question made all kinds of magic appear in the room. So boys and girls, what are some things that you want to be someday? If you work really hard and you do your very best, someday you can make those dreams come true. And I always love reading different books because I find that I get lost in them, and I love all the different adventures you can go on whenever you pick up a book. So go ahead and do your reading, and I hope that you are able to work hard to become whatever you want to be. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.